Everyone here is a marionette. The boy had just poured himself a cup of coffee, when suddenly the strings yanked him hard, forcing his hand to grab the briefcase. Before he could even react, the strings dragged him straight to the door, making him turn off the radio, pick up his keys and step outside. Rain was pouring down, and all he could do was open his umbrella, letting the strings pull him toward the subway station. Everyone on the platform was being controlled too, even the old beggar sitting in the corner. Each person had lost their soul. Even the rats seemed freer than they were. Soon the train arrived. The boy stepped into the car. The air was heavy and silent. He sat there staring blankly ahead, when suddenly music echoed from the platform. He looked out and saw a girl playing the guitar, and to his shock, there were no strings on her. He was instantly drawn to her. He wanted to go after her, but his body was locked in place by the strings. As the subway doors were about to close, he used every ounce of strength to break free, rushing out of the train just in time, and the door clamped down on his strings, snapping them in two. In that moment, he finally felt what freedom was. He walked toward the girl, losing himself in her music, but there were still countless others bound by strings, so he reached out and began tearing the threads from their bodies. The freed people started to dance, but all of it was being watched by the controller. With a press of a button, a squad of controlled police rushed in. The boy grabbed the girl's hand, and they led the crowd in a desperate escape. When the police arrived, they found nothing but strings scattered on the ground, and one by one, their own minds began to awaken. Soon more and more strings started to snap, and at last, humanity broke free from a life of control.